Hey everyone, it's Living Dead Gal and welcome back to another episode of Horse Ranch Rags to Reno. I'm really pumped for today's episode because Winona and Cass have been hard at work renovating the ranch. I have spent days on this, so I'm really excited to show you the progress that we've made. It's not fully done, but it is very close. We got a long way with the money that we have. Winona is just down in her cellar making some more nectar right now, which we've also renovated the cellar. But I'm actually gonna pop into Manage Worlds to give you guys the full tour because it is winter, it is snowing, and you can't really see all of the exterior changes in the current map view. So let's pop over, we'll pop back into the house and we'll do a full tour. Okay guys, so I am so excited to show you all of the work that I have done on the ranch. As you can see, Winona and Cass really focused a lot of their funds on the barn area over here. So we have a fully renovated, decked out horse barn, and I'm so excited for it. I know it doesn't look like a traditional horse barn because of the green, but I just fell in love with this green swatch and I wanted this to match the house. So it is a bit overpowering, it does kind of cover the house, but Winona and Cass really wanted to invest in making a nice place for their horses. I did also give them, they have brand new fencing. We finally have our little ranch sign. I'm just so terrible at navigating the camera for build mode. Yes, it looks like there's a hole because I did a loft. I did a bunch of testing on this loft and on a loft in the house, and there's nothing I can do. There's a ceiling built, there's a roof, everything should work, but for some reason visually it's showing a hole. It doesn't, like, the elements don't affect it, they don't come through. There isn't actually a hole there, but just visually it's showing it. So I know that looks a little bit weird, but I did just want to show you guys how I had kind of set up the barn. So they went with more of a modern look. So I know it doesn't look like your traditional horse barn, but I don't know, I really liked it and I thought that this is what Winona would want. So again, I used a lot of that green accent in here. And we actually, as you notice, will have room for 3 horses now. I made sure these were assigned, so we have room for Bandit, and we have room for, oh, this was supposed to be assigned to Silver. I'll have to fix that. This was supposed to have been assigned to Silver, but we have room for each of the 2 horses, and we have room for another horse, which we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I'm really excited about how this came out, and I did build a little loft area as well. This is also for future plans. Right now, Winona and Cass just wanted some extra storage space. However, I don't think that Winona and Cass, as they continue to expand the ranch and get more animals and perhaps in the future think about a family of their own, I think they're gonna need some help. And now with the 4 rent pack, I can technically make this a rental unit. So perhaps we will hire a ranch hand. My terrain has also disappeared. I definitely messed around with the terrain tool and I had like a whole walkway. I don't know what happened to it, but it's completely disappeared, guys. So I will have to figure that out. I had like a whole little walkway and everything. So I'm sorry, it looks a little bit bare right now. So I've got her selling table right here at the front, just so that less people are like walking around the ranch area. This section over here is for her garden and also for the mini sheep and mini goats. I'm not locking the gate for them because I don't want them to be like confined to this space, but I thought it would be nice for them to have like a little area, or like maybe at night I can put them all in here and just lock it up. And I added some prairie grass for them to eat off of so that they'll be a little bit happier. We've still got our outdoor laundry area over here, but I did clear away a lot of the junk. We still have this pond area over here. This needs some work. It needs to be renovated. Winona really wanted to have a greenhouse, but they ran out of money, so they had to kind of stop there. She wanted instead to invest in the horse barn over the greenhouse, so that is kind of where we stopped. But we did make some more changes to the exterior, just a little bit more furniture out on the front area. Not a lot. This will kind of build up over time. The inside, I am excited to show you guys. So when you walk in, this is how the sort of front area looks. This space, it's kind of a weird layout that I built with this ranch, but my idea is that they would have a lot of open room for like entertainment and sitting and talking because they don't need a lot of like indoor activities, and they also, like, this is your front area, so you don't need a lot of like bedroom space here. So it is kind of a different layout, but I wanted, when I built this, I did have the intention that there would be a lot of like seating, and so this is kind of like a fun little chill area where they can hang out. I got them lots of different like seating and stuff that was kind of in the decor that I thought Winona would like. And also she's got this radio here so they can dance and listen to music, and then it leads you out to the back porch. Now, the front area here, so towards the front door, I did go ahead and grab a desk for them. So right now it's just her father's old laptop. I don't really foresee them wanting like a computer or anything while it's just the two of them because they're not really into that stuff. But for now, they're keeping just her father's old laptop there. And then I also wanted a nice little sitting area for Winona to read books. And I wanted it to be by the window because she loves the outdoors. So I figured on cold days where she like is kind of confined to the house and she doesn't really like it when she's inside for too long, I figured she could sit here and read a book and look out the window. And then I also went ahead and moved the photos that she had over here. I started a nice little photo wall for them. So we do still have like the picture of Winona's family, and we've got the picture of Winona and her mother. She's got another one of them, her first horse competition trophy, and then I've got a couple of pictures of her and Cass as they have kind of settled into life here together on the ranch, and I thought it was cute, and I want to expand this little area, this little photo wall, more and more as we go. Everything else in this area is pretty much the same. I think I've just slowly been adding a little bit more decorations to the kitchen area. This is just kind of an area for cleaning. I may put like a washer dryer here for them, but I don't know. I still kind of like that they have the outdoor washing and drying, so we might not do that. We'll see. Down here, this one, I think I'm like the most excited for this. This is Winona's new cellar for all of her winemaking. Let me see if I can get like a good view of it. So this is how it looks. Oh, I need to paint the ceiling. But I think it looks really, really cool, really fun. I just did it like, you know, a nice area for her to work. Like, yes, it's just for winemaking and stuff, but I wanted her to have a fun space while she's working on her nectar making because it's nice to work in a pretty environment. And so it's got like a very like clean, modern feel, which is perfect for Winona. So I love it, and I got her some more nectar racks as well, so we shouldn't have to get any more new ones for a time, but there is plenty of room if we do need more. They still haven't decided what they want to do with this room. I have a plan for it, but they haven't decided yet what they want to do with it, and they still got Winona's father stuff in here. But in the bedroom, I did do a little bit of updating. This is definitely decorated in Winona style, but I wanted Cass to feel like welcome and like, you know, if this was them renovating the house together. So they have two little wardrobes here. They've got Cass's stuff here and Winona's stuff here. I got another little dresser and mirror over here. We're gonna keep Winona's suitcase forever. That's just a reminder of her journey. And I thought for Winona, she loves being active, and I thought for her it might be nice to do some yoga. So I got her a yoga mat over here, just also by the window, so she could kind of enjoy the outdoor scenery. The only other change I made was I just renovated the loft area to not be like grungy anymore. So this is all just like the natural wood. And I did also like change out these beams to be like newer. But they've got just the little gaming foosball table up here. They're not really sure what they want to do with this space yet, since Cass is no longer staying up there and he's now staying in the bedroom. So that is it, guys. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I spent so much time on this because I was trying to fix this like hole in the house loft situation and I just couldn't get it to work. I tried rebuilding the entire thing. It didn't work. No matter what I do, there's just this visual glitch, but I wanted to have the loft. I didn't want to give that up. So here we are. So I hope you guys like all of the changes. I feel like it's really coming together. There's a few more things I want to add. Also with the possibility of expanding and adding like some more animals. I'll have to go back and fix the terrain because I don't know why it disappeared, but I'm really excited for this, so I hope you guys are too. So Winona is just making strawberry nectar. She's also very flirty right now, but we are gonna try to build up our girlie's nectar skill. So I'm gonna let her do that while Cass takes care of a couple of things out on the ranch. We had like a lot of money, but we're down to now 6,000 simoleons, which is survivable. However, we don't really have a whole lot as far as, you know, what we would need to do renovations and things. Why does this happen every time? Look at this. What is going on with my interaction? Why? Why is Cass like bending his arm? He should be on like America's Got Talent with like a contortionist thing. Every time there's an interaction with the mini sheep and goats, it glitches out. But let's see. He wants to win a master horse competition. He also wants to woohoo in a bush, which is hilarious. While Winona is doing some nectar making, all of the animals are okay. Let me just make sure I assign this bed to Silver. I think that Cass and Silver might go ahead and enter into some horse competitions because he really wants to win one. And also he wants to try to make some money because Winterfest is coming up and he has a surprise that he wants to do for Winona, but he's gonna need some money for it. Winona's rancher life pays off again. She knew just how to stomp it and extracted an extra bottle's worth of nectar. So she's made 5 out of 10 excellent bottles. Oh, she needs a bath now. So I'm gonna have Cass go ahead and do a competition. I guess we'll start with beginner and go down the ranks. Let me change our horse to Silver here. We should be okay to do the beginner. Silver needs a little more training. Cass is pretty good with his horseback riding, but we will go ahead and do the endurance racing beginner level and try that one. I kind of want to do like all of them with Cass. So the entry fee is 100. So we'll do that and hopefully we can bring in some money. For his aspiration, he wants to achieve level 10 of the horse riding skill, compete in 15 horse competitions, win gold in 5 master horse competitions, and place at the ultimate. So he basically wants to do all of them. So I think we should go ahead and do this for him. Unfortunately, he has to go to the bathroom, but you're gonna have to hold it, Cass. So you two, go on, go to your competition. Come on, are we going? Okay, I guess for some reason they won't like ride together. Go have fun, Cass. Good luck. He's entered an endurance racing competition. Oh, okay, we have a couple of finely aged ones now. Yes, okay, we can maybe do a sail. I know it's snowing. She's so cute. I love her in this new area. It's so nice not to be in like a dingy basement while she's doing the nectar making now. I hope you guys like how I designed everything. I know it's like very modern and like light and airy and not like traditional ranch style, but I don't really feel like, you know, traditional ranch isn't really Winona's thing. We've still got to have a little bit of her style and who she is as a person. I did replace her coffee pot. The espresso machine was like a lot to work with, so I did actually get her this one from For Rent, this like electric tea kettle, because now they can make a ton of different drinks, so I thought that would be kind of fun to have. Victory! Okay, Cass got bronze, but we got $200, so we made $100 off of that. What an impressive showing for a beginner. You are taking steps towards those greater difficulties, and the hard work is showing in each of your races. This one had the entire crowd cheering your names, and has put your name out there as someone to keep an eye on. You're going places, and the Hey Now Equestrian Center is eagerly awaiting. So now we can participate in intermediate. Oh no, Cass, why are you sad? He is feeling a little bit sad. That does happen from him because he is a gloomy sim. So from time to time, he will have that happen. My poor baby. I have to get a picture though, because it's just such a mood, like the sad and the snow. I don't know if anyone else struggles with seasonal depression, but I certainly do. And this is just a mood. This resonates with me right now. So anyway, my poor boy Cass, he is feeling a little bit down in the dumps right now. Given his life and his backstory, he does suffer with depression. And so I think that makes sense for him. So we've just got to do a little bit to cheer him up. Maybe if he spends some time with Winona and with the animals, it'll cheer him up. Oh no, he fell out here. Oh no. It's so tough. See, I want to sell our wine bottles, but we're in the middle of a blizzard. So like, is anyone actually going to come out here? Oh, Danny's calling. I read online about this performer that plays at the flea market. Apparently they're the next big thing. Want to see if it's true. I'd love to go to the flea market and be social, but we've got a lot to do around the ranch today. And I do want to celebrate Winterfest. Cass has a lot in mind that he wants to do for Winterfest. Maybe he's also kind of bummed out because he's not quite able to make the funds that he needs yet with, you know, the horse competition. So he wants to get a little bit further with that so that he can take care of the surprise that he has for Winona. Oh, Cass, I'm so sorry you're sad. I'm gonna have him give himself a pep talk to try to help him out. I think he's gonna actually head to another competition because he is still really trying to make some more money. Since I can't do my nectar sales now, of course, when I finally get nectar like ready to sell, it's a blizzard. I don't know why intermediate is still grayed out for us. That's weird. Competitor Bandit. What the heck? This is so bizarre. I can only enter the competition with Bandit right now. Maybe I need to have like more cool off time or something. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Bandit instead of Silver just because I do want to have him continue to do horse competitions. So he has entered the barrel racing competition. Amazing. Okay, who is calling? Tara. I heard you and Cassador started dating. Congrats on landing a new boyfriend. Thank you, Aunt Tara. And let's see, did Cass get an award? He did. Okay, he got his 3rd place in the endurance training. I want to put up Cass's trophy as well. I may, as we get like more photos, have to make like a separate trophy section for them. Oh my gosh, Cass got a gold medal! Barrel racing beginner, gold medal. Congratulations. In a fine display of agility and endurance, the title of 1st place in the beginner's bracket is yours. The crowd goes wild as a new up-and-comer is born. Keep practicing and competing and you'll be ultimate champion in no time. Yay! I'm so proud of him. Let me just see then if it like won't let me enter a horse competition again, like if there's a cooldown time or something that I'm missing. No eligible horses are present. Okay, it must be that there's like a cooldown time because now I can't enter. Okay, so you must have to just like take breaks in between the horse competitions. So that's probably why. So hopefully tomorrow he can enter some more competitions. I need to build up their relationships with the animals too. Okay, good. I had Cass come here because I just wanted to make sure that the horses had enough room. Maybe I made their stalls bigger than they needed to be. So I know that the barn is like kind of overbearingly large, but I just wanted them to have a lot of room, you know? I wanted them to have room to lay down and I wanted it to be a nice barn, especially because I felt bad that like in these blizzards when there's not enough room for shelter. It was just such a small barn before, so that's why Cass and Winona wanted to kind of invest. Okay, so it has been quite a long day. Cassador is just taking a little nap after his competitions. He did good. Got bronze and gold. And Miss Winona here is, she is actually in the bathroom because if you guys remember, last episode, I did purchase protection for them, but I didn't unwrap the box. So they did not use it. So we have a matter to attend to, and I am super nervous about this. I'm gonna have her take a pregnancy test. I'm gonna use, which one should I do? I guess I'll do the little interaction from Panda Sam's mod. Save us the 15 bucks. I'm scared. I am really, really scared. I am like terrified here. I cannot have her be pregnant. It is not the plan right now. So I really, really have to hope that she is not, because I'm not ready. I do want them to have kids in the future, and I know a lot of you guys want them to have a baby, but I'm not ready. Okay, she's not pregnant. She is not pregnant. Oh, okay, her little face didn't look super happy, but I am so relieved. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you. I was gonna really throw off my plans because I have very specific plans for them. Just a pregnancy scare from failed pregnancy tests. Thankfully, the pregnancy test came out negative. Winona doesn't want children just now. So again, her and Cass they're very new to this relationship with one another. Winona has never been in a relationship before. These two have had a lot of issues getting together. They're pretty solid right now, and they are in love because despite their relationship being new, they have been friendly with each other and living together and working together for months now. There's a strong foundation there. But again, Winona is new to relationships. She was enjoying her single lifestyle, so this is different for her. And Cass, I think, is a little worried about if things will work out. You know, he has that apprehension because they face so many issues. So while they're very happy and very in love and they want to be together, they are still nervous and have apprehensions. And I think a baby right now is not in the cards for them. It's not their plan. And so that little pregnancy scare is a little bit concerning to Winona. But I do think it is going to make her start thinking a little bit about the future, because she does know, you know, she's thought about how she wants to have a family of her own, and she's thought about her future, and she has envisioned it with Cass. And so I think maybe while they have dinner, maybe they should have a little bit of a conversation about that. They're being so cute with each other already. They're so flirty. So they're just having a little bit of a chilly dinner together. Oh my goodness. Winona got a new sentiment about Cass. Deeply in love. Some romantic moments leave a powerful impression, and Winona will never forget how she fell even deeper in love with Cassador. What? That is so cute. Did they just get that? So maybe Winona and Cass had a conversation just now. Maybe that was what they were talking about, and that made her fall even more in love with him. Maybe she told him, I'm so happy that like we're finally together and I had a lot of fun last night. But, you know, I am really scared that we were not careful, and I took a pregnancy test and Fortunately, it came back negative because I just don't think that we're ready for that right now. But what are your thoughts on children and what do you think? They can discuss the future together. So I'm gonna have her kind of do that. It might seem soon, but like he's moved in. They are pretty serious and they agreed to be honest with each other. So I think they're just gonna talk a little bit about what they both want, you know, and she's like, do you want kids in the future? Is that something that is important to you? He is neutral about having children. I think Cass doesn't 100% want kids because of his own experience with him and his father. And Winona also doesn't want a kid right now because she's never really thought about it being like in the cards for her. But now that they're building a home together and they have all this space and they have kind of both thought about, like, they both do want a family in the future, but the thought of kids does freak both of them out because of both of their past histories and their upbringing. So I think that's something for them to think on. You know, they had a little pregnancy scare. Cass was super supportive about it. Winona's okay. Like, they're okay. Yeah, all the little sheep are just sleeping in here. So that's why I put like a rug down too. Oh, Cass is out here making a snow angel. Maybe he's thinking to himself. Maybe now he's kind of like, okay, maybe if Winona were to be pregnant, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We're not ready yet, but the thought of a child with her does sound kind of great. So I think he's just out here talking to Bandit and kind of reflecting on that and thinking about the possibility of him and Winona having a kid together. And it's kind of got him thinking about family. And again, he's apprehensive because he's scared of not being a good enough father like how his father was. So he does have some apprehensions. Winona has her own, so it's something they'll have to work through if they do decide to have a family together. Okay, it is the next day. It is rebate day. Winona's feeling tense. I hate this close-knit lifestyle. Her friend balance is slipping. I don't know, but she's tense from the ranch needs me. Again, I think it has to do with like her garden not doing well. It is a pretty good day, and we, I think, should start selling some things. So I think I'm gonna let Cass take care of some stuff on the ranch and do some competitions. While Miss Winona here, I want to have her come here and store all of these. And then let's see, collect all of the finely aged nectar bottles from here. So I think we have enough to do our little sale. Hopefully no one steals my bottle of wine because these are worth a lot of money. So no one be swiping my stuff, okay? 9,000! Yes, look at that, look at that. 4,000, 9,000. Oh my gosh, this is going so well. 9,000, look at all this money. We've made almost 40,000 just from this. We got 2 more bottles to sell. We've made so much money. We're at 38,000, another 9,000, 47,000 simoleons, you guys. This is amazing. Okay, we gotta get one more sale here. So let me give Hillary Laurent a sales pitch as well. Like, imagine if I have her open up a wine store, like a nectar store, and I mark up the prices. Can you imagine how much money we can make? Yes. Okay, so amazing. Let's see if we can sell any of this horse poo too. Cass is gonna come over and take over the selling. He's gonna sell the horse poo. No one wants our horse manure. They're like, we thought you had wine. Maybe I should have Winona take over. Okay, we got 60 simoleons. I'll take it. Winona had such success with her sales, and Cass is just over here selling the manure from his inventory. We've only made, I think, 60 simoleons from it. Okay, so the sale's over, so I'm just gonna put that back in the inventory. Let's send everybody home. Okay, good. Everyone is leaving. So I think it's time for Cass to go into another horse competition. I cannot believe how much money we've made, guys. I guess I'm just gonna go down the list. So we need to do intermediate endurance racing with silver. So let's try that. That is a 250 simoleon entry fee, but I think that'll be fine. Winona Hun, now that we have lots of money, she's over here just dancing. She wants to have fun and she enjoys being outside. So why don't you go ahead, grab your earbuds and listen to, I'm gonna have her listen to metal just because that's my personal favorite for The Sims to listen to. And then I'm gonna have her go out for a little jog, go get some fresh air, because I know you enjoy that. And then I think when we get home for rebate day, I'll have them go ahead and put up a Winterfest tree. Winterfest is in a couple days for them, but we are gonna do that this episode, so I want them to put up the tree. Did not place! You and your horse made a valiant effort, but couldn't beat the competition this time. Keep training and keep your horse happy for the next competition. Oh no, Cass is gonna be so upset. Well, he's got not enough exercise. I can't believe we didn't place in the competition. Oh no. I think he's gonna go for a little jog just to get his little frustrations out at the the fact that he wasn't able to place. I feel so bad. It's okay. We'll do some more training with Silver. So while Winona is out on her jog, I think she is going to think a little bit more about the pregnancy scare that she had, and she is starting to think about things are going really well for us. Look at how much money we just made from that sale. Like, we're doing so good. The ranch is looking so good. Once it's springtime, I can get my garden back in bloom, and I'm really happy with Cass. You know, we're settling into life together much better than I thought we would. I think she is starting to come around to the idea of wanting to have a kid. Not right this second, but pretty soon. As she's just running around, she's seeing all the kids, you know, hanging out in Chestnut Ridge, and they're not like spring chicken young adults. They're still young adults, but Winona's in her late 20s, Cass is in his early 30s. I think for her, you know, she is thinking about, maybe I do want to start looking forward to the future, and maybe I do want to have a kid. So in that moment, she is actually going to change her mind. So right now, she does not want a child, but I think that she is kind of moving into the neutral phase at this time. So she's not saying she wants a kid right now, but she's like, you know what, it wouldn't be the worst thing. I thought it would be the worst thing, but after talking with Cass about it, it wouldn't be the worst thing. So she's going to become neutral. It doesn't mean she wants a kid right this second, but she is like, okay, if it did happen before, you know, we're ready to take that leap, it wouldn't be bad, because I do know that Cass probably is going to be the person, you know, that I want to have that with in the future. And I do want a family in the future. So she's just talking with her Aunt Tara. All right, so he went for his jog. He's going to try to enter another competition, but he is going to go with Bandit. So they're going to try the intermediate barrel racing. Oh my gosh, we're so close to level 3 with her nectar making. I hope she can get there. It's so fun to just have like a little bit of time on the ranch. I know we've been doing a lot of story based, and that's still going to be incorporated, but it won't be as heavy. It's going to be a little bit more story and gameplay blended than it has been in the past 2 episodes. We are just going to enjoy Winona and Cass kind of building up the ranch and thinking about their lives together. Victory! We got a silver medal! 625 simoleons. Those barrels wobbled, but they didn't fall down, and makes for a respectable 2nd place. You and your horse stand proudly while the crowd cheers the impressive competitors. With more practice, you'll be able to close the gap and take 1st place with ease. Okay, amazing. So I think we need to do some more horse training stuff. Winona reached nectar making level 3. Yay, queen. I'm so proud of you. We have a long ways to go with her, but I am so happy with her for that. I should go ahead and make sure we do something for rebate day. So I'm gonna go ahead into build mode and find them a tree.
A few moments later.
Okay, so Winona just did a tiny bit of decorating, nothing too crazy for right now. We'll put up some more decorations on actual Winterfest, but I had her I just grabbed like a little centerpiece for their table, and I grabbed the tree here with a little box of presents, and I grabbed these wreaths. Now, why didn't I check off a rebate day? Oh, I have to buy an object worth at least 500 simoleons. Oops. Okay, let me go back into build and see what I can get, because I want them to get what they need for rebate day. So I was not going to do this yet, but I could not find any items that I wanted that were over 500 simoleons except for this. So I did get an animal shed, because I do think eventually I want to add in some of the cottage living animals to the build. I have been kind of reserving this little space over here for an animal shed. So let me know what you guys think, if we should get a cow or a llama. I'm thinking cow personally, because I feel like that makes sense, like for the ranch, but let me know what you guys think. I don't want to get it yet, not this episode, because I have other stuff I want to do, but I at least have the shed now in place for them. I thought about adding it when I was renovating, but I didn't want to spend the money yet. So now that we have to spend the money in order to get rebate day checked off for them, I went ahead and bought the animal shed. So they've got an animal shed because they are thinking about kind of expanding on their ranch lifestyle. We've come really far, guys. We have come really, really far from where we started. We'll do more decorating after Winterfest. They have got some things set up for the holidays, so we've taken care of our rebate day. We're ready for the holidays. Cass is just out here taking care of little Toffee. I'm gonna try to build up the relationships with each animal one by one. I forgot now they can woohoo in the animal shed, but I do actually want him to ask her to go cloud gazing. Yeah, I'm gonna have him ask her to stargaze, because that is something that he wants to do. Well, he wants to cloud gaze. Oh, so maybe we need to do that during the daytime. Okay, well, they're gonna stargaze too, because that's cute. They're so freaking cute. I love them together. I love them. They're probably my new favorite of my Sims couples. I love Jack and Riley from Whimsy. I'll always love them, but I really love Winona and Cass so much. But I think as they're sitting here, they're just probably going to talk a little bit more about what they're hoping for the future. They're still pretty new, but again, they've kind of got a long foundation. So I think, you know, for them, it's important to talk about these things and what they want given their age and where they are. So it's not that I want them to like move really fast necessarily. We have had quite the slow burn to get them together, but they are going to be open and honest with each other about what they hope for. I think they're both going to discuss their fears of having children. I think they're both afraid and see, okay, so Winona did get this from the single and loving it lifestyle. But my me time from single and loving it lifestyle, Winona really wants to spend more time focusing on herself. Why did she think being in a relationship was a good idea in the first place? So don't worry, like don't let that upset you guys. I think that's like kind of a normal thing for her. Like she is used to being like in her own space and having some of her own time. And I think being in a relationship and talking about these things with Cass, it does stress her out a little bit, especially because she did have that single and loving it lifestyle. I am probably going to remove that from her in the next episode if it doesn't auto remove. I think ultimately she's happy with Cass, but she does have some apprehensions and some worries and some tensions because this is new for her. But at the same time, they're also, you know, open to talking about the future. I think it does just make her feel a little bit tense because she does wonder how this will impact her life, you know, how having a partner and the potential of starting a family in the near future would impact her and kind of her independence. And so I think it's important for her to kind of feel all of those things and all of those emotions. Okay, she's a little tense. Okay, but her single and loving it thing did go away. And look, it was replaced with special sim from feeling enamored with someone nearby. What a wonderful feeling to be around a sim that Winona has such strong feelings for. So she started to feel a little bit of that tension as they're talking about serious things, but pretty instantly she is letting her other feelings take hold and how she's kind of like, you know, in such awe of Cass and what a great man he is. So good for her. I didn't cheat that. That just naturally happened. Cass, stop shoveling snow, please. It's not going to benefit you at all. Also, Winona has woken up happy, so nothing super tense going on with her. She had an excellent holiday, cozy fire, lover's comfort, and let's see, she is feeling confident. She's a little bit dizzy from her PMS, but she has the sunny aspect and she is illuminated by the stars. So she's in a pretty good mood. So we just got to go out and take care of our little animals after we eat some breakfast. Cass is sleeping in because he was up a little bit later. So Winona is just out here enjoying taking care of the animals. She's so happy. She's in such a good mood. She is feeling sheepish from talking to mini sheep because, you know, they're little jerks sometimes. They're so freaking cute though. I love them so much. I think these are probably my favorite animals that were added to the game. Having Cass do a little bit of upgrading so I can get his handiness up because I need him to eventually upgrade this bed for them because they keep complaining that they have a sore back. And I hate that. Oh, apparently he has a 5 out of 5 on the woohoo skill. I did not even know that I had that in my game, but okay. Good to know. And Winterfest starts tomorrow. Does Winona have that skill? She does not have a woohoo skill. Let's see. I kind of want them to do something fun. Let's have a snowball fight because I think that would be cute. I want to have them do like some fun snow activities. It's not quite yet Winterfest, but you know, it's almost Winterfest tomorrow. So I think that the two of them can celebrate and enjoy. I never have my Sims do these little cute activities. I feel like there's so much stuff in the game that I forget about. Did he get her? I think he got her. I missed it. He definitely got her. I missed it. I was moving the camera around too much. Well, they got a little sentiment. What? They're so freaking cute. Hang on. Fun in the snow. I've never seen this before. A little fun in the snow is a reminder of the simple joys in life. Winona wouldn't mind playing in the snow with Castor again sometime. Why are they so freaking cute? She cannot hit him with a snowball to save her life. Nailed in the face from a direct hit. Getting hit in the face hurts. Don't forget the golden rule. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a something. I don't know. Oh, she hit him. She got him this time. They're so cute. Okay, I think I want to build a snow pal with Castor. Let's try that. Let's end the snowball fight. These two need to do some cute little couple things together. You know, they need to make some time for fun when they're not working on the ranch and, you know, working to make money. So just a little bit of enjoyment together because they really haven't gotten to do much fun stuff together other than an occasional night out here and there. They're so cute. I'm just like sitting here in silence, just like enjoying the cute moment. Let's see, how did they give him a little like spiked mohawk? Look at the little snowman they made. It's so cute. And Cass just standing there. What's he about to do? Oh, he's about to just kiss her. Oh, see, they just needed a little bit of time together. He is gonna do another competition. We're gonna try the intermediate again because there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to place with this because Silver has pretty good skills. So let's go ahead and try the endurance racing intermediate one more time. Good luck, Cass. Good luck. Okay, we have about 6 bottles of wine that we can sell. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her do another sale. I know we're getting a little bit grindy here, but we haven't really gotten to do a lot of ranch stuff the past couple episodes. So let me go ahead and open this up and pop these bottles in. Oh, we still have some more bottles actually over here. There's actually some from yesterday we didn't sell. I guess the table was too full for all the bottles I had. So we should be able to make a lot of profits today. And I know it's kind of a blizzard, so it might be kind of hard to sell stuff. We're gonna attempt to do this. She also wants to woohoo in a bush. That is hilarious. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to have them like go woohoo in a bush at some point. But victory, endurance racing, intermediate. The climb to first place isn't always easy, but you're almost there. With an amiable snort, your horse stands proud and basks in the win alongside you. Keep this up and you'll be a decorated champion faster than you can say yee-haw. So he got silver with silver. That is amazing. They all have to take so long to decide they want my wine. Like, come on, guys. Buy the nectar. I want to end it because we're out here in a blizzard. Yes, another 9,000. Oh my goodness. Did she just take... Wait a minute. Did she just steal my wine? Or did she purchase it? And that was the one she purchased. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did Nancy Landgrab steal my wine, guys? I'm gonna have to go back and rewind that footage and see. I think it might have just been a delay. Okay, I've made like 30,000 so far. Yes. Okay, we sold another one for 9,000. Wait, suggestive conversation. What is happening here? What is happening? Winona, what are you doing? What is happening here? No, no, no. Okay, we're sending Nancy home right now. I don't know what that is, but I don't like that. I don't know if Nancy came over and tried to hit on us after I suspect she stole our wine, but Nancy needs to leave. Yes, another 9,000. Guys, we have 100,000 just in this episode. Literally from wine. We were at like 6,000 when I started. If we sell this next one, I'm gonna check this off on her aspiration. Got one more to sell. For some reason, it's still showing like 4 extra grape nectar in here, but it's not on the table. So I don't know. I feel like my inventory is messed up. Yes, this is another 9,000. Yeah, okay, I think my table inventory is bugged because it says I have nothing to stock the table with, but it's showing bottles of wine in there. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this yard sale. Oh, Cassador also got the deeply in love with Winona now too. They make me so happy. I love them. Winona, no, don't get leftovers. Cass is about to make dinner. I hate that they do this. Every time I have one making dinner, the other one goes and gets freaking leftovers. All right, I'm gonna get these two to bed. We will have Winterfest tomorrow with finally the big surprise that I have planned for Winona. Well, Cass's big surprise. Okay, guys, it is Winterfest. I'm so excited. So I want them to have a really good Winterfest, but Winona, unfortunately, is soaked in blood and filthy clothing. So we're gonna have to do some laundry. Oh, we got our rebate check. A rebate check of 152 has been received. Since the household were able to save on recent purchases. Amazing. We are just rolling in the money now. I'm gonna go ahead. We're at 11,000. I definitely feel like now I should check that off of her aspiration. So make 100,000 selling nectar. We have definitely done that.
Nope.
I just checked it, but it didn't show that I checked it. That was weird. Okay, there we go. Oh no, it like messed up her aspiration. Achieve level 5 of the nectar making skill and make 10 excellent bottles. It reset those. What just happened? No! Ah! Okay, I now have like a ridiculous amount of rewards, which I didn't mean to do. It's fine. I will check her off once she gets to the right level. I'll just have to manually do this to get her to the next level. I don't know why. Make 10 excellent bottles. I know we were at 5, so I'll just have to keep an eye on that. I'm gonna go ahead and have Winona set up the decorations. So I think I can do that with this. Okay, so she's put those up. She's got the holiday decorations up. So I think I'm gonna have them cook a grand meal together to celebrate the holiday. And I think I'm gonna have them do a ham dinner again. So yeah, they're just gonna cook their little meal together. They did the same thing when they had Harvest Fest, which is so cute. And hopefully then they can have their little grand meal together and complete all of their little traditions. Now they gave them yet another sentiment. This is like the episode full of sentiments, guys. I've been recording for a long time, but I really want us to get through Winterfest today with them. So they've gotten the cooking together sentiment again, which is really cute. All right, guys, let's have our grand meal. Winona, where are you going, hun? Why did you put on your outside clothes? Come on, come have your grand meal. Why are the Sims so difficult sometimes? So hopefully this should make them happy and check off their grand meal. And they can just kind of spend their their Winterfest together. But they seem to be enjoying their meal and they're gonna enjoy each other's company, which is cute. And Cass wants to make out with Winona, so they might have to have some romantic time by the fireplace. Discuss meeting parents, talk about marriage. These keep popping up for them. Oh, look what they just did on their own. They just started slow dancing. Oh my gosh. Why are they the cutest? Why are they the cutest? Kiss under mistletoe. We're gonna do that. Oh, I love them so much. Little mistletoe kiss for these two. Oh, they're so cute. I meant to give them little Winterfest outfits, but whatever, it's fine. What does he want now? Ask Winona on a date. He's so cute. Stop it, Cass. Stop being so adorable. I wish I could pin this one because I really want him to ask her on a date next episode, but not this episode because we have Winterfest stuff to do. Oh, they can admire the lights together. Okay, I can't have them decorate the tree because I think it's pre-decorated. Darn it, I should have gotten the undecorated one. I could light the tree, but I'm scared because whenever I've lit the tree before, I've started a fire, so I really don't want to do that with them. But they're just admiring the lights together, which is cute. Let's open our presents with Winona. Let's have them open gifts together. Would you believe a dragon? Okay, so maybe Cass made a little dragon for her. She will treasure it. Cute. And Cass got a Jazz Cats book? Okay, well they seem to be happy with their presents. So what does he have? Perfect present. Only someone who truly gets me would have chosen such a perfect present. That or I'm very easy to read. And they've got cooking memories. They're so cute. They both want to go into like little food comas and stuff. Cass has been working secretly on a little surprise for Winona. He has to go outside to kind of finish the rest of it. And then he will be back to kind of give her her big Winterfest gift. But they've had a really good Winterfest so far. So I am gonna meet you guys back outside with Cass in just a bit.
A few moments later.
Our darling Cassador has set up a little surprise for Winona. Now, the snow is kind of affecting my plans a little bit, but it just is what it is. Oh, and look, he can say, "You make me happy. I love looking at you." I'm gonna have him say, "You make me happy." And then he's going to give her a Winterfest gift. Look at their friendship and their romance is so high up again. They're so adorable. So he is giving her a Winterfest gift, which she was like, "Well, Cass, I can always plant roses. You know, the Sims, they always hate when they get flowers. I hate this." But Cass is like, "No, Winona, I actually have something to show you outside. That's your real gift." So he has her come outside with him and he wants to show her what he has built for her. So Cassador has actually built her a beautiful little greenhouse where she can keep all of her plants for the winter time so that she can still have things that she needs for her nectar making while the outdoor garden is kind of, you know, a little bit trickier. So she still has her outdoor garden, but she's got a little greenhouse. And unfortunately with the snow, you can't like quite see everything, but he set up a little flower arranging table for her. So this is the inside of the greenhouse. Everything's glass, like including the roof. You just can't see it that well. But we've got these little like lights out here that are solar powered, and she's got some room for some planters. I might have to add a little bit more lighting in here. I was going to go into manage worlds so I could do this without the snow, but I'm having an issue where when I go into manage worlds and then back into the game, it's causing glitches. So I just wanted to kind of go ahead and build it here in the game to not glitch anything out. But yeah, he's got her a little setup over here. He's got her like a little workstation and all the tools she needs, and then some planters set up in here so she can build out her greenhouse. So she's got a little walkway here and a back entrance, and this is what he has made really special for her. So again, the snow kind of ruins it, but he has actually set up a place out here for now. Okay, I know like her parents were in urns, and then in Sims you can put them in graves. Basically, he has set up a little memorial area for her parents over here, where they are placed. So we're just gonna pretend it's their like urns that they have kind of set up back here behind these little headstones that he wanted to have as more of like a memorial for her to have for her parents. And so he is just letting her know that he has built this beautiful little greenhouse and that sort of memorial to her parents for her. And he's like, look, Winona, I know that my father created a rift between your parents, and I know that there's a lot to unpack there and that you've struggled so much with everything that happened, but I appreciate that you have faith in me, and I wanted you to have something to remember your parents by, and I wanted to do something to honor them for bringing you into my life. And so this is what he has built for her, and I think this is going to make Winona very, very happy, and I think it's going to just strengthen how much she loves him. I wish that I could actually present this as the gift in The Sims, you know, instead of a rose, which Sims apparently hate getting roses as gifts, but he is very, very happy. And I think in this moment, Winona is happy. She only got that 10 smooth lit one time. So I think for our queen here, I'm actually going to go to the reward store and I'm going to buy her the Quirk Be Gone potion, or I'm sorry, not the Quirk, the Lifestyle Go Poof potion, because I don't think it makes sense anymore for her to hold on to that single and loving it thing. I think, you know, all the work they've done together, she is realizing just how strong their bond is and how good of a relationship they have, and him doing this for her was really, really meaningful to her. I'm gonna have her drink that potion. We'll start up the next episode with that, but I think she is more in love with him now than she's ever been, and he feels the same. They've had a great holiday together and they've been strengthening their bond. They've been doing so good on the ranch with so much money. So we're getting closer to the end, guys. So I am going to wrap this episode up here, but we are getting closer to the end of the series. I've got about 3 more episodes planned for us. And again, I am going to be starting a legacy with Winona as the founder, and Cass will absolutely be a part of that. Everything that you guys might want to see in Horse Ranch, you might not see in Horse Ranch, but there will be more to come with these two. But I do want to kind of complete the renovation and complete this part of the story for the Horse Ranch series itself, and I'm just so excited. I've had so much fun telling their story, and thank you to everyone who has continued to watch, even though I know I took a pretty long break from them, but I absolutely adore these two, and I'm so excited to share more with you and share, you know, the rest of Winona's growth as she kind of brings this rebuild of her father's ranch to a close. So anyway, enough of my rambling. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, please do hit that thumbs up button or leave a comment down below, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!